Hi everyone, and welcome to this video in which I will show you which retails of the next unboxes are really worth buying and which aren't. I'll show you the best retails and also the best retails looking at the price. So the number one spot for the most powerful weapon is taken by the XM8. The XM8 is just the most powerful gun for the assault in my opinion. It has an insane range and insane damage, pretty good fire rate, it has the scope, it's insane. So I would definitely recommend that. Instead of buying two retails, I would rather go for one XM8 instead. And that's why I think it is worth the €40. Now the second place is taken by the MP71 Gold. This weapon is absolutely insane. It has an insane amount of accuracy, damage, has 40 bullets in it, but watch out, it's 8 slot, so you gotta buy 8 slot every month if you don't have it retail. So at the number 3 spot there's the Tommy gun. It's only €40. You don't have to buy the 8 slot because it's a 3rd or 5th slot. Now remember, you can also equip this on the assault. The downside to it is that it only has 30 bullets after it was nerfed, but it's still really effective and powerful, and in my opinion it's almost just as strong as the MP7A1, but as you will see here it might be a bit random at medium to long range. When I aim at this guy and I shoot him, well, he doesn't die even though he has a big head mode, so you can decide which is better, either the MP7A1 or the Tommy gun. In my opinion, the Tommy gun takes number 3. So the 4th place is taken by the AW, which is €30 and it requires the 8 slot, but that is what makes it so powerful. It makes it absolutely amazing because you can equip the AUG or the Stereo AUG on the 3rd slot. For some reason you can just no-scope everybody across the map with this weapon. It's beast. But there's one downside to it, and that is that it's not a one-shot kill to the body. But remember, it's on the 8 slot, so it's never in your way and you can always just use it. Now I've chosen the Tar21 as the number 5 because this is probably the most powerful ESL weapon you can get as a retail right now. I think it's the only ESL weapon you can get as a retail, and it's basically the ESL version of the FAMAS really. I really like it, and it's just insanely fast. As you can see, I can drop these people like crazy, and even at a little bit longer range you can use it. And I definitely recommend this weapon because it looks beast, and it is a beast basically. Look at this. Now at the 6th place, it's the Dual Scorpion for the Engineer. Now if you like to play Engineer, this is probably the way to go. It is for the 8 slot, so you will have to pay for the 8 slot every single month again, but it drops people like a beast. Now the other downside to this weapon is that in my opinion the MP7A1 is just way better than this one. I mean, if you want to play Engineer, you might as well equip the MP7A1 instead of the Dual Scorpions. Now if you're going for 3rd to 5th slot weapons, this is the medic weapon you're going to buy instead of the Tommy gun. It's only €25, so almost half the price of Tommy gun. It's really fast, but it doesn't have any recoil, which can be a bit confusing when you're used to a K1 or an MP7A1. Now the weapons are getting worse and worse as we proceed further down the list. This is number 8, which in my opinion is the Galil AR. It's only €25, so that's a good side to it. But if you're going for any weapon for the assault basically, what I would choose is the Tar21 Gold, which is the same price. This weapon is just too slow. It only has 25 bullets, which is 3 less than the Tar21. It has a pretty good accuracy, but not good enough. Definitely not compared to an XM8 or something. It doesn't have a scope. It looks ugly as well. You can make that up, and you know, it's unique. That's the only good thing to it. Nobody ever uses it. So if you want to be unique and you want to be cool, Mr. Badass, make some headshots with this weapon in big head mode. Now, this is an unexpected one. I think everyone expected this one to be kind of on the top of the list, but no, it isn't. It's 30 euros. It's just bad. It's kind of like the accurate version of the FAMAS, but it's way slower than a normal FAMAS. It has kind of the same damage, but you know, it's just so much slower. The scope is absolutely useless. In my opinion, this is not worth buying. So here's the only second slot retail. It's the FMG9 Desert, but in my opinion, it's just not good. The MP5K beats this gun in almost every way. The scope is again very useless on a secondary weapon. Like, you won't use the scope on the MP5K Red either. In my opinion, this gun should either be boosted by like ammo size, ammo clip, like 34 bullets seems a bit more reasonable for this gun, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. So in my opinion, this weapon is not worth buying when you compare it to, for example, the MP5K. Also keep in mind that it's 40 euros, one of the most expensive retails. Now if you're going for a 40 euro retail, you can also get the XM8. Why buy this? Now this gun, the Type 95 Red, in my opinion, yeah, one of the worst assault rifles you can get with a scope in WarRock. The XM8 beats this weapon in every single way, at close and long range. This weapon just takes too long to kill. It's not good. It doesn't have the amount of damage that it needs to have. So sorry, don't buy this. Now these are the guns that are on the bottom of the list: the CHATAC, the USIS-12, the F1 Camo, the KSG Camo. Now these are so bad that I didn't even buy them. Now I'm gonna explain why these guns are so bad. The CHATAC, it has so low damage, it won't kill you in one shot to the chest. It has pretty good accuracy, but just not good enough. Any sniper rifle can basically outgun this, even the M24. The USIS-12 has a ridiculous rate of fire, but no damage to it, and you know, that's just useless when the recoil is so high and you have the SPAS 12 out there. The F1 has no damage at all. Like, no, I need like 6 shots to get 1 kill. It's not accurate. You can just use the K1 instead, or the MP5, or maybe even the MP5K. The KSG, it has 13 ammo, and who needs that when every ammo slug doesn't do any damage? I don't even think it is a one-shot kill to the arm, which is pretty bad. You know, the Winchester beats this in every single way, and maybe even the M4 Benelli 90 Super Shotgun beats this gun, because you know, this gun, it just doesn't pack a punch. It's not good enough. But remember guys, that's just my opinion on it. Here's the list that I made up and that I showed you in this video. If you're interested in any of these retails, I would go from the number 1 to the number 5 basically. But if you're hardcore like me, you can just pick the first 10, which is basically what I did. I think I even got the first 11. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. I'm going to make an inventory video as soon as I get all the retails, so please subscribe if you want to see my inventory, because I don't think I've showed it to anyone yet, so that's pretty unique and pretty cool. So thanks for 300 absolutely amazing subscribers, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.